And the plan is simple. Sahan keeps strike. Well, there's a lot of bat speed in that shot, but luckily for him it didn't connect, so it just rolled round about to the 30-meter mark, just past it, which allows the batsman time to up and back. The outfielder has to sprint, and that gives the time for the fast runners between wickets. Slower delivery, failed to pick that. Nicely bowled. Both the batters almost came and greeted each other there, Dev. I certainly did. No harm done. He's the experience of Karim Janat. Have a look at this cutter. He rolls his fingers over the ball. It's like an off break. Very well bowled. And control was excellent. But fortunately, Dushan had the presence of mind to stop and go back when his partner wasn't running. So Sahan's the senior partner. He's the set batsman.
Yeah,
slow delivery. Someone keeps talking about the importance of the face-offs on the surface, certainly coming in handy. But what an innings Sahan has played. Authoritative, watchful as well to begin with, but he certainly held one in and showed his class in the middle. Yeah, some of those are beautiful cricket shots. Mikhail, look at that. Improvisation was there as well. Two of those wonderful levels. And he certainly deserved his runs today. His concentration was good. His execution, nearly 100% of the time, was wonderful. He nearly had a really meaningful partnership with Pavan. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Another single. This means that Dushan will keep strike for the final 6 deliveries. 9 runs coming off over number 19. It's 122 for 7.
দেখা যাক লাস্ট ওভারে কত হতে পারে। আমি অনুমান করি যে লাস্ট ওভারে হয়তো কত হবে, 15 ধরে রাখলাম। 15 হলে 137 হবে। তো 137, 100 এটা মানে বর্তমান যে পজিশন আফগানিস্তানে কোনো ব্যাপারই না। ওটা আতাল যদি ফর্মে আছে, যদিও আর ক্রিকেট খেলা একটা অনিশ্চিত খেলা, বলা যায় না। যদি আজকে আতালের ব্যাট বল উঠা যায়, গরম হয়ে যায়, তাহলে তো কোনো কথাই নেই, শ্রীলঙ্কাকে হাসতে হাসতে আফগানিস্তান হারাই দিত।
Reminding before the final over for Afghanistan-A. The 6 deliveries will certainly add so much for Sri Lanka. Nicely bowled and nicely played as well. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. It's not an easy thing to do as a bowler. You know that the batsmen are throwing the bat. You know that you've got nothing to lose. They're going to try and score off every ball, but to still hold your nerve and bowl straight and bowl that length is not an easy thing to do. But I tell you what, Rahman has executed it beautifully on that occasion, and now he has a job to do to continue bowling that. But from the Sri Lankan perspective, they are just itching to score 1 or 2 boundaries. Nicely struck. Just a single, and that brings Sahan on strike. The batters have certainly made merry in this edition, and that man certainly will add few more to his kitty. 313 runs. Senegal, look at that for strike rate as well. 161. 3 Player of the Match awards. Babar Hayat at number 2, but AGG-A is certainly making it count with 141 runs. He's still in the middle, looking strong. Zubair Akbari, Sedic's batting partner, as well in the top 5 as the leading run scorers in this edition of the men's T20 emerging teams Asia Cup. Final 4 deliveries. Sahan on strike. Takes it on the ball. He's got quick clearance. He's in the gap. Wants to go for the fielder. The team will come back for the second. Sahan keeps strike. 2 more added to Sri Lanka is 8 total. Okay, and then looking at Sadiq, there he is. All eyes on Sadiq today, and a lot of interest in this to see whether he can continue on. Certainly he's been the standout batsman in this tournament. He's a run scorer by a long way. And the most pleasing part to me, he's got a brain. I really enjoy watching him bat. Yeah, he made merry against the same opposition a couple of nights ago. He'll want to believe he can continue the good run against Srilanka-A. Nicely bowled. This could be close. Somehow managed to squeeze a single. That's just pure skill by the bowler, isn't it? Unbelievable. Now we look at the most wickets in this tournament by a long way. Dushan Hemanta, 14, at an economy of 6.5. Unbelievable. Well bowled, Dushanta. And they'll be looking for you, mate, to get a few more this evening. What a contest, right? Leading run getter with the bat, Afghanistan-A leading wicket taker with the ball. It's Sri Lanka's Dushan Hemanta. Dushan Hemanta got 6 for 23 against the same opposition a couple of nights ago. And Sadiqullah scored 80 plus against the same opposition a couple of nights ago. It's a contest between bat and ball. That was after an opening stand of 142. Nicely bowled again. This could be another corner. Again, they steal a single behind the stumps. This running helter-skelter for virtually everything. Well, Dushan Hemanta, 6 for 23 against Afghanistan-A a couple of nights ago at the Oman Cricket Academy. They had a partnership of 142 and then lost 7 wickets for a little over 20 runs. That's when Afghanistan collapsed. And this man made merry on a circuit that was certainly helping him. What an effort. It's good replays when your big spinner. That's me, picked up. And that goes towards the long leg region for a 4. What a shot. Coming from the bat of Sahan. Which is adding the runs. And they go past 130 now. This will certainly lift the spirits in the dugout. And what a way to end the innings as well. 11 runs on the final over. Sahan undefeated on 64 and 47. And they've done exceptionally well to get the runs in the back end. Srilanka-A. Wonderful way to finish up. Sahan Arachi again on the leg side and just about the flick of the wrist came very close to clearing that boundary. But that's a good effort. At least they've given their side something to bowl against. 133 for 7 after 20. 45 runs in the last 5 overs.